Who's your daddy?
That's this guy. I'm your
That's
daddy.
right. Jonas Graves here, your favorite filthy casual dad, joined by
Me, DC, your actual favorite filthy casual gamer dad. What's up, fam? How's it going?
Not other. It's not other anymore. It's just actual.
Actual.
Yeah, I see how that is.
Yes. Actual factual. But what's up, fam? How's everybody doing? I like your Yoda shirt, Graves.
I like your May shirt.
My May shirt?
It is May.
May the Force. It's not May yet. It's April, dude.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's not. I need a vacation.
Didn't you just say it was your son's birthday and you don't know what month it is?
I don't know. I don't even know what year it is right now, man. I don't even know.
Wow.
Do I look tired?
Yeah, you do look a little bit tired.
I'm not tired at all, guys. Not at all. I should wear my tie.
So what's going on, guys? Hello, YouTube. Hello, Mr. Awesome. Hello, Sean W. Hello, myself, Dadley Gaming. Hello, Tanner Bobanner. What's going on? And hello, Twitch. Hello, Twitch side.
Boomer. What's up, Jim Dot, Tenacious Ninja Kansas? How you guys doing? So we're running late, and we apologize. It's just been. I was actually at Chuck E. Cheese until about 25 minutes ago.
Ah, nice.
So for my youngest son's birthday, but it is Q&A Friday.
It is Q&A Friday indeed.
Yep, we give you guys a little update on our projects, and then we let you guys ask us questions. So we're gonna go ahead and let's now. Important, because last time we had some issues with this. The questions have to be about our game.
Yes.
They cannot be about random crap. Okay?
They can, but we're not going to answer them.
We won't answer them. But this time around, we won't even read them.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just ignore them. And if you keep asking, a mod will spam, pop it as spam.
Hello, Nine Aliens.
So while you guys get some questions in, we're going to give you a couple of brief updates.
Graves is anyway.
I was going to let DC do the first update, which is basically a little bit about a timeline over the next couple of months.
Okay.
Do you remember what the timeline? Do you remember when we talked about this?
you remember what we talked about, Graves?
Remember
okay.
what we talked about?
So here's the deal, guys. We have a timeline. It's in place. And we have discussed it between ourselves. And it's there, okay? It's there. The timeline exists. And no, our goal is to get this version launched of our card game by the end of the year. That is our goal.
That's our goal.
We want to have this.
Do that, then by next May.
By next May, which would be our third birthday.
Timeline in case we completely ruin the first time.
Why we have backup plans, I don't know, but you know, that's
You're right. We should play this like we did in Destiny 1. We should have no backup plans.
Yes, no backup plan. Yes.
I mained a Titan with no backup. I was a no fun police.
I hope they bring those back to Destiny 2. That'd be cool.
I know, right?
I miss those gloves.
So, another exciting update that is kind of it's not really an update, but it kind of is. And DC doesn't actually fully know about this. He knows a little bit, but he doesn't know what's going to happen. So our lead designer,
yes,
the guy that's doing almost all the coding for Project Cornerstone, the video game we're making, right? He has recently entered in a worldwide competition, and it is basically, it's like a game competition. They have like 2 weeks to produce like a game, like a short game, like a level. And when it starts, they're given like a specific thing that the game is going to be around. So their specific thing, you didn't find this out until like the day it started, was a secret level. So they have less than 2 weeks to slap this thing together, to like make the concepts and put it together. I think the last day is Monday, and he's planning to have it done by Sunday because he's got the rest of the weekend to finish it off. So he will, once it's done, it'll be put on a server for them to judge. The server will be up for roughly 1 month, and he's going to actually get us the link to that server and his game, and we're going to put that on Facebook so you guys can follow that link and go test out his game. Now, the game has nothing to do with Project Cornerstone, and I'll make sure on the Facebook, when we put it on Facebook, I'll make sure to disclaimer that it has nothing to do with that. It's just kind of showing off what he can get done in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
With a full-time job.
Yes.
Mind you. And he was sick for 3 of those days.
Right.
Like really sick. Like too sick to work on the game. Sick. So, yeah. So we're excited about that. Give you guys a little taste test of what he can do.
Yes.
And we're hoping he wins, he places. So there's some cool prizes. A lot of them have to do with courses. It's being judged by guys from like EA and some other game things that I forgot already.
Yo! So, you guys who are taking off on YouTube, I hear ya. We will catch you later. Thanks. And Daniel asks, is this the board game or a video game? So tonight we're giving you an update on our tabletop game. This was kind of just additional info talking about the guy that we're partnered with in making our video game. But for the bulk of this, we want your questions on our board game, our tabletop game.
Next 13 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Because we cut you guys short because it took us a while to get going.
Yes.
So, which is mostly my fault. I didn't have anything set up. I normally do for these.
It was my fault too. We both showed up at the same time, so.
Well, that's true. I had a good excuse.
That's true.
His birthday.
I had a good excuse.
He won all the tickets and danced with Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, nice!
And danced with some cute little girl as well. So he's a player. Okay, so let's go ahead and start getting some questions in. I think we discussed questions like that. 9. Her first question is about D2.
Yes. Tell DC that I, Daniel, moved to Twitch. I see that, Daniel. Hi.
Okay.
I can see both chats, bud.
DC, Daniel moved to Twitch.
Will we have any previews or Previs or Visa? What are you? What? Typos.
Tanner, typing is hard. I think it's
previews or videos of. I'm guessing.
Project, is that what he's meaning? And yes, yeah, we will have. So once we have some artwork, and once we have the base, like the beta version, or actually I guess it'd be the alpha version made, and start playtesting it, we plan to go ahead and set up a Kickstarter.
Correct.
And we'll make some videos of us playing it, so you guys can start seeing how that is. We're probably by the end of May. We plan to have all of those cards fully designed.
Yes.
And have that alpha prototype made, and then we'll start working on setting up Kickstarter. We also have to have some art done, which we are working on getting an artist. We posted on Facebook. If you guys haven't checked out the Facebook, excuse me, guys. Make sure you go on our Facebook. Right now, the pinned post on our Facebook is about an artist, because we're looking for an artist. We're looking for someone who's going to, we don't have a lot of capital funds. We have a little bit, but not enough to pay an artist what they deserve. So we're looking for someone who's going to partner with us and basically take a share of the game, as well as we can pay them somewhat. We'll use other stuff when we get the Kickstarter to pay them. But so we're looking for an artist to partner with us, and we've had a few actually contact us, which is really cool.
Yes.
A couple of them, we have no idea who they are. Several of them are friends of friends kind of thing. A couple of them just saw our post, and one of them's in Australia, and I'm like, who are you? But hey, cool, contacted us, so we're talking with them. But so we'll definitely have some previews and stuff for the game.
Indeed. Now, Kansas asks, does the tabletop game have little people or pegs to move? So,
no. And yes.
So, most things of that nature, it's going to involve cards and the game board, and most things will be cards. Now, there will be some visual form of representation of your teams of cards that will move around on the game board. But
you won't have because part of the game is putting together teams, like a guild of heroes, and the heroes go out in parties.
Yes.
And eventually you can get to where, depending on your strategy, you can have multiple parties going out and doing quests. So you won't have like a peg or a little character for each one. So most of the pieces are going to be in the form of those cards, which create your team. Mm-hmm. Daniel, why make a tabletop game? Because we want to. Because
we want to. We love tabletop games.
We can. Yeah, we love tabletop games. Why did we go to the moon? To prove we could.
Right. And Kansas says, so it's not like Monopoly where you have little tokens to move. You will have basically a token representing a team, and you might be able to have several. They will not be like individual, cast tokens that look like a wheelbarrow and a thimble. No, or they won't look like a hero or anything. It will.
I just saw that.
I saw that. But watch your language, Tanner.
Tanner.
The pieces, they'll just be representative of your teams. That's all.
Yeah.
Right.
Will it break friendships / marriages like Monopoly? Hopefully.
Hopefully, yes. Because also one of the rules of our games, all the games that we make, will be to always hold a grudge. Yeah, always hold a grudge. If somebody beat you really bad in the last game, you remember that, and you want to get back on them.
Yes.
Yes.
And most importantly, this will be a game where you can work, where only one player can win, but you can work with other players.
Yes.
Like some of the quests early when you first start the game, they'll be too hard to take on right out of the gate, and so you can work with another player to be able to take them on.
Yes.
Or another player can attack you, wipe your team, and take your bounties that you've already completed. So, and we will encourage. It won't just encourage. It'll be a rule that if someone backstabs you, you always remember.
Yes.
Always remember the next game.
Yes.
You always remember that your wife stabbed you in the back so that she could win.
Indeed.
Remember that. And if you're DC'd, then the next game you go ahead and turn and offer your backup so she can win again.
Yes, exactly.
Because too nice.
Because
me, the next
happy wife, happy life.
My wife, and I look at her and say, "I will crush you. I will crush you."
Wife C is wondering if we went to the moon without her. But no, wife C. No, that was in 1969. It was a different group of people.
And we're definitely not time travelers.
But anyways,
Let's
see. What's up, Tenacious? How's it going, bud?
Hey, Tenacious. Tanner asks, will we have a top-down stream of y'all playing the game? Probably. Especially once we get closer to finishing it. Mm-hmm. Then it'll take some setting up to get it, but we'll probably do some streams of the game. Yes. Maybe even try to get to where we have multiple camera angles. Because we can do that if we take the time to set it up. Mm-hmm. And go to the same place with our cameras. We could set up multiple cameras and put them on the screen together side by side.
That's true.
But yeah.
Or we could always do it where you could choose your camera angle on YouTube, so we'll have to see.
That's true. We could do it on YouTube. If YouTube will work. Ever.
Why?
This isn't a stream about how much YouTube sucks.
No, it's not. This game sounds like it's going to ruin friendships, marriages, and turn people into serial killers. That's the idea, Tenacious.
I mean, serial killers in game?
Maybe not. In real life. But, no. It's
point in the game. Yeah.
It's just that we don't want people. We just like people being competitive. That's all.
Yes. And you don't have to backstab to win. We're designing it so that you don't have to go and attack other players.
No.
And sometimes it will actually be like, sometimes that's not the route that's actually going to net you the best gain. So, but we are all about like different strategies. We want there to be multiple strategies that can all win the game.
Yes.
Because when there's just one strategy and that's the only strategy that wins, it makes the game boring.
It does.
We don't want a meta.
No, there will be no meta. Now there probably will. There probably will be. In our play testing, we're going to do as much as we possibly can to avoid there being just like overpowered combinations. Mm-hmm. But considering the fact that there are over 200,000 different combinations of quests alone, and that's not even including like your teams of heroes and all sorts of stuff, there's going to be a lot of testing we're going to have to do. And it's not going to be perfect. But we're going to do everything we possibly can to make it lots of possibilities. So, Wifey says, DC doesn't have to be nice for me to win. Don't underestimate my Irish luck.
That's true.
She does have the luck of the Irish.
Because Wife Cryptionist is the only person who can consistently challenge me.
That is true. She's beat. She has beat Graves,
but she beats me plenty.
Yeah.
That's why she's my favorite person, to be honest, to play board games with. Because I always know there's a solid chance I'll lose to her. Like when I play with my family, I don't lose very often. Which
You just know them too well.
But I like the challenge.
Yes.
Yeah, I know them and I know the game.
Daniel wants to know if there's going to be a form of currency in the game. Monopoly Master here. Yes.
Okay, so big reveal. There will be 2 forms of currency in every game.
2 forms.
Okay. One form will, because you have to remember, we're designing these so that they can be played together at a later date.
Correct.
So you can take 2 full games and combine them. You do not need both games to play. They're not expansions. They're standalone games. Completely different genres, different like in-game rules, but you can combine them and make like one master giant game if you're into that kind of thing. So there will be one currency for all the games that is the same, and then there'll be a second currency that is specific to that game's mechanics.
Yes.
Which we won't go into exactly what the second currency is. The first currency will basically be like coin or money or whatever you want to call it. It's just your standard money for stuff, to buy stuff and the things and the people.
Indeed. Hey, Nico, what's up, man? Good to see you, bud. Long time no see, my man.
How's it going as well?
Yes.
Black Crypto says yes, favorite status.
Yes, favorite status. Yes.
What's her favorite status?
She's achieved favorite status.
Yes, being my favorite person to play board games against.
Right.
I like being challenged. Like I like going into a game and barely. That's my favorite. Like barely winning because it was super hard. DC likes going into a game and a score of like 10 times the other teams. He likes crushing them into dust.
I like I like setting the bar. I like to set a new bar of amazingness in everything that I do. It's just my nature, but whatever. Yes, I am here too, Nico. What's up, man? It's good to see you. I'm on the YouTube side, buddy. So
yes, he's over on YouTube.
I'm over on YouTube.
YouTube and Twitch. Nights like this.
So, hey dads, will my RX 580 8GB be able to run your games on 1440p? Yes.
The video game we're designing is going to be designed for phones.
Yes. We're designing it with mobile as a baseline and then also porting it to PC.
Yeah, so you'll be able to run it just fine. Now, eventually, we will be making like AAA crazy good graphic games.
Yes, someday when we have a studio.
That RX 580 8GB, it will be old.
Yes.
By then. What?
Yes.
But yeah. Our first game, Cornerstone, will definitely run on pretty much anything you've got.
Correct.
I mean, if it can use one of the newer windows,
Yes.
you don't have to worry about that.
Right on.
Tell
But I
us
think
it's gay. I'll be there to support you.
that's actually it for our Q&A time. And I think
Okay,
we're out. I think we're out of most of the questions, anyways. So we just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on both,
Yep.
mostly Genesis, but kind of Cornerstone as well, and kind of tell you a little bit about the developer that's working with us and stuff. So, oh my goodness, Tanner's writing an encyclopedia about 3D graphics right now.
Kevin,
But
we're not talking about graphics.
you guys talking about this project ages ago. Is it closer to release? We are going to release by the end of the year, Nico. That is the goal. That is our plan. And that is the tabletop game. We will also be working.
A good artist.
Yes. We're also going to be working on our video game, but our goal is to release our tabletop game first.
Yep.
Yes.
And then make all the money.
Make all the money. We got to make the money so we can hire the right talent so we can make better games. So that's our idea.
Yep. So one more time, guys. If you haven't already, check out our Facebook. We're doing weekly updates.
There's an update just today.
They're not big. Yeah, they're not big, but they're updates. And also make sure you share our post about looking for an artist, because we're looking for an artist to partner with us to do all the artwork for our cards and stuff. And we're looking for someone who's going to partner with us long term to do like multiple games and share in the profit and become big and famous with us. So make sure you go like and share that post. But yeah, I think that's going to cover it for us.
All right. Well, guys, we will see you in just a couple minutes. I think Graves is going to stay on, but
I'm going to go ahead and pop up another song while you switch on to your other.
All right, and I will see you guys in a few minutes. We'll start the new stream for actual game stream, and we'll see you guys in a couple. Deuces.